Thanks, Amos. I'm Mackenzie Huck alongside Morgan Kopitsky for Coffee Couture. This week we have a brand new twist on the segment called In and Out. This segment shows just how quickly fashion trends change.
That's right. In this segment, we will be discussing fashion trends that were in during the previous fashion season and decide whether or not they will continue to be popular in the current season.
Because we're transitioning from summer to fall, we'll be looking at 5 popular trends from summer 2015. First, the 70s hippie style.
I have to say that this look is definitely in for me. I think that it will transition perfectly to fall. I think that we saw more of a flower child vibe in the summer, and now we're going to see more of a sophisticated look with bell-bottom pants, vests, and chunky shoes.
I don't personally like this trend, but I still think it will be in for the fall. I know during the summer, especially during Coachella, we saw a lot of like fringe dresses and fringe vests, which I really like, and I think the style for fall is going to be fringe boots.
I like that. Next, polka dots. Mackenzie, what do you think, in or out?
Gee, I don't know. I think they're in for every season, every day. I love polka dots. I think they're a very like classic look. They can be easily transitioned from summer to fall. I think in the summer we saw a lot of like pastel dots, a lot of like white and light colors and kind of like fun, breezy. And like for fall, we're going to see a lot more black and white with maybe like a hint of red. I think that would be really nice for fall.
Yeah, I love polka dots too. I definitely think they're in. And I think the transition we'll see is instead of big dots and maybe random patterns, we'll see more small and strategic patterns of polka dots, kind of like on your dress.
Mm-hmm. Now on to a bold choice. Number 3, dresses with cutouts. What do you think?
I think that these are going to have to be out strictly on practicality. I mean, it's getting really cold. I was freezing today. I don't think that it's practical to wear a dress with cutouts, even though they are cute. I think they'll be replaced with dresses that maybe have parts with mesh and lace to kind of get that same effect without freezing.
I agree. Like the name suggests, cut it out. I don't like the cutout dresses. I think they show a lot of skin. Your skin's going to get cold if you are walking around in the Missouri winter with your skin hanging out. I think they're going to get replaced with like sweater dresses, and those could look frumpy, but if you wear like a more form-fitting one, that's a good way to show off your figure without showing off like a lot of skin.
Sounds good to me. Next, another big trend from this summer is jumpsuits.
I think jumpsuits are 100% in. During the summer, you saw like the rompers, and then again with the practicality, it's going to be too cold for rompers, so just put some legs on your romper, make it a jumpsuit, voila. They're warmer, and something about the jumpsuit just like screams fall to me. I love them.
I also love jumpers. I think we'll see, instead of the spaghetti strap, we'll see long sleeves, and I think that's awesome because I love fashion trends that accentuate people with long legs and long figures. I have long legs, and sometimes I buy pants that are too short, so jumpsuits definitely accentuate that length, and I think that they're awesome for fall also.
All right, finally, our number 5 summer trend, mixing bold patterns.
I'm going to have to say this trend is out. I didn't like it that much in the summer. I think that it worked because you could wear more casual patterns, but I think that we're going to see a more sophisticated style in the fall. So I think instead of mixing patterns, we'll see a lot of mixing textures. Maybe a sweater with a pair of corduroy pants, or since you layer a lot, layers of different shirts and jackets with different textures instead of patterns.
I hear you, but I'm going to disagree with you. I think mixing patterns is still in. You can't go wrong with a classic like stripes and polka dots matching, or like a cute patterned scarf with like a polka dot shirt. I'm all about the polka dots, I'm sorry. Or like stripes. And I think for the fall we're going to see a very like European vibe, so a lot of black and white, a lot of stripes, a lot of polka dots, a lot of red, maybe some brown tones for fall. I think it'll look really nice mixed together.
As you can see, trends come and go, but no worries, Tigers. We will be here to help you decide whether your current fashion favorites are in or out next time on E23.
That will do it for us on this episode of Coffee and Couture's In and Out. Alongside Morgan Kopitsky, I'm Mackenzie Huck. Let's send it back to your hosts.